My name is Robin Horston Spencer. I'm the Executive Director of Message Cares of Pennsylvania, located in Pittsburgh, PA. Today, which is September the 27th, 2014, we have held our 9th annual Rally for Recovery walk. It was a very festive day. We started it off with a prayer of invocation by Pastor Michael Smith.
Father, we gather here this day and we thank you for such a wonderful Saturday. We ask for your presence. We ask for your protection as we walk for recovery, as we walk to help those get restored and reconciled. We thank you for the great work that Message Carrier is doing on this place.
It was emceed by our wonderful state representative, Edward Gainey. We also had proclamation readings from our county, from Dr. Latika Davis Jones, who represented our county exec, Mr. Rich Fitzgerald. We also had a greetings from our governor, which was read by Dr. Peter Longo, from the executive director from the Institute for Research Education of Addictions. And then we had from our mayor, Ms. Valerie McDonald Roberts, who read our proclamation from the mayor of this great city. There was approximately maybe 400 or so people here that attended this event. We had plenty of children who had a wonderful time utilizing the space with the swing sets and face painting and the petting zoo that was sponsored by Discovery House located on Washington Boulevard here in Pittsburgh. The many organizations that came out to be resources for this event was awesome. We had the Pittsburgh Black Nurses Association in action. We've had the Central Outreach testing and screening mobile van so that people here could receive services that they may need or find out what their status is, because when we're talking about the disease of addiction, so many things happen.
Hello, my name is Linda Fowler and I'm with Central Outreach Resource and Referral Center. What we do is we use our mobile van to go out into communities and do events for HIV testing, Hep C, and STD. We also are an alcohol and drug referral center where we help people to get into drug and to treatment. Our director is Reverend Clifford Foster, myself, Linda Fowler, Toy Starver, and John Pace, who go out to the communities, or we're located at 1860 Center Avenue in the Hill District. So we do walk-in, or you can call on the phone. We do intakes over the phone also. We're out here doing the event for the message carriers. They did a rally for recovery. So we came out here to help participate in their event and do their testing free of cost to the community.
Hi, my name is Yvette Giles. I'm a case manager at First Step Recovery Homes. We are here today celebrating recovery. Message Carriers is having their annual recovery walk, which is great. We are very excited to be an agency that collaborates with message carriers. Every year we come out. First Step is actually transitional and bridge housing for men in recovery. So we work very closely with message carriers. We go to Harrisburg. We advocate for those who are in treatment, in recovery, for those who need health care, for the homeless. We are so proud of Robin Spencer and the work that she's doing with message carriers. We are out here. It's beautiful today. Who would think it would be so beautiful in September, this glorious 80-degree day for this walk of recovery. So many different agencies are here representing. We're excited about recovery. We're excited to put a voice to a face of recovery. We want people to know that there's no need to be stigmatized by being in recovery, that it is okay. And we appreciate the work that Robin Spencer and message carriers are doing for those who are in recovery. And we are just very, very excited about what's to come forward in the years to come. We come every year. I actually have on my shirt from 2010, but I do have my shirt from this year, 2014. So we are excited. We're here every year, and we are just going to keep on working with message carriers for them to help spread the word of how important it is for those in recovery to have a voice. And we thank you, Robin Spencer. We thank you, message carriers. First Step Recovery Homes will continue to collaborate with you on every venture that you have, and we are so, so, so proud of you.
Here we're celebrating the many pathways. We're talking about speak out, reach out, step up, support recovery. We're asking those to come out and continue helping message carriers of Pennsylvania do the work we do by utilizing and collectively working to deal with the purity issues, to understand that they have a right to register to vote, that they are entitled to be productive members in this society. And what we found out from even listening to a person in long-term recovery, we become great successes.
Yeah, my name is Reverend Marcus Harvey, and I've been in this field over 25 years. And I just want to congratulate Robin with Message Carriers, because this is probably one of the best ones I've ever seen before. But more importantly than that, as I look at all the people in recovery and the families and the individuals, you know, and Message Carriers being an advocate of that, I know today that's what's more important than anything is to be able to put legislation in place in Harrisburg to get more beds and more help for people in the urban communities across this great state of Pennsylvania, to get more funding for folks coming out of the jails, and understanding that you can't lock a disease up. I believe that the next phase of this whole thing for me is for folks to be able to make sure they're registered to vote, you know, especially the people in recovery, to do an all-out campaign for voting, making sure everybody in recovery is registered to vote. And when we begin to get the numbers up there, then we can begin to change the way we look at things. I believe when you change the way you look at things, then the things you look at change. Recovery is not just recovering from substance abuse, it's recovering from your community, your home. It's like today what I realize, we need soldiers still on the front line to be advocates for legislation, to be advocates for housing for men and women, for children. And one of the most important things across this board today is to make sure that money is in place to get treatment beds for people who need help, and to look at the criminal justice system as a place where we can help a lot of those folks before they come into the community. So I just believe that now is the time for Message Carriers to take it to the next step, to be a force and be a voice for the ones who can't speak. And that's what Message Carriers has done today. I want to applaud them. I want to applaud their board. I want to thank Allegheny County Drug and Alcohol, Pennsylvania Drug and Alcohol, but mostly importantly, I want to thank God for revealing to us that it's time to take this to the next level, to be able to leave something on this planet that's tangible, that says we do recover, we do change. And the most important thing of all, that we love all of y'all. Thank you.
I too am a person in long-term recovery, and what that means to me, that I've become a productive member in this society, that I give back to the community instead of taking back. Message Carriers, we stand for recovery, education, advocacy, and community healing. And today, I believe that we accomplished that. If you want to know more about us, you can check out our website at www.mclpa.org or call us at 412-361-0142 or email us at messagecarriers50@gmail.com. Thank you, and may we see you and greet you again in 2015. Thank you for a wonderful time, everyone who attended. We love you. Volunteers made it an awesome event. And what we do is really work with a lot of volunteers. So thank you, volunteers.